Hey, welcome back to the snack series. In this video, we'll be making homemade crackers or chips with spelt flour. As you can see, they are crunchy, so let's get started. I got my food processor. I have 1 cup of spelt flour, so I'm gonna add that in. And then you'll need a teaspoon of salt. So I'm measuring this out. Okay, and then we're just gonna give this a quick mix just to get it blended. All right, so now I'm gonna add in my 1/3 cup of coconut oil, and it's solidified, so I'll just mix that up a little bit. See, it's crumbly. So now we're gonna start adding in the cold water. And I have this lid where I can pour a little bit of water in it, and then it'll just drip in. So we're gonna do that while I'm pulsing it. Scrape it out, and then we can roll it out. All right, so I've put down a little bit of parchment paper. Mine's a little bit wetter. And once I get it to where it's not sticking to my hands anymore, then we can start rolling. Pretty good now. What I'm gonna do is take a little bit of this coconut oil just to have it on the bottom of it. It'll have the bottom fry. All right, so it's easier sometimes if you divide it out. Paper, then so I just did about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of black pepper. Now I'm coming in with a little bit of rosemary. Just doing this one. I'm not sure if you've heard of like wheat thins, but I like that for me. So that's how I wanted to do them. Just gonna drizzle a little bit of grapeseed oil on them. And then I have this little brush. Just make sure that all of it patted in a little tight. All right, so this one is the rosemary and cracked black pepper. I think I'll just do sea salt and black pepper for this one. Okay, so I got it on the pan. I just went ahead and cut off the excess parchment paper. And then so the oven's preheating at 350 degrees, and I'm going to bake this for around between 12 and 15 minutes before we get started on the next one. So when the next one's done, we should be able to put that one in. All right, so this is the second one. It's pretty thin as well. Coming in with a little bit, maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. So you can see what I'm doing. And you can do different design cuts. Gonna go across. And then you can, let me get this right here. You can kind of almost make like, and then if you go back through it, it'll just make them. So here you can see them at the halfway point, and then now I'm taking them out, and it's 12 minutes have completed. And because we cut them, when they bake, they just bake up at like individual crackers or chips. So it's very convenient and easy to put in an airtight container and just enjoy. You can also see the benefit of pressing in the herbs and the seasonings because it stays on while it bakes. And then even here, picking it up, the seasonings stay on. So this is the finished product for our rosemary and black pepper crackers. And now we'll start baking our sea salt and black pepper crackers. So we'll get those in the oven now. Okay, so it's been 12 minutes, and these ones, as you can see, the same way. We cut them and they separate. I kind of did these ones like tortilla chips, so you see the little triangle shape. I love this method because there's no breaking them apart or anything like that. They're already separated. We pressed in the herbs, so the herbs are in place, and they have a crunch. You see how it just breaks in half and crumbles. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.